Alright, we have Deadpool and Team Canada in the ring here.
Boo.
Oh, we know how you feel about them, and he's talking about getting revenge.
You know what I noticed, Ray? They're wearing red.
Well, that is one of the colors of the Canadian flag.
It's also the color of communism, Ray. Well, I'm American. I don't like reds. I don't like filthy, filthy reds.
Well, that's, I think you're going off the deep end here. I don't think Canada is communist at all. I mean, we have red stripes on our flag. So does that mean we're communist?
Those stripes represent the 13 colonies, Ray, not communism. You are being really unpatriotic now.
Well, I mean, I'm sure the red on the Canadian flag doesn't represent communism.
I'm not convinced.
They have a maple leaf on their flag. I mean,
I find your argument unconvincing.
How can a country with a maple leaf on their flag be evil at all? Anyways, Deadpool, he has just accused Super Ray of entering in Game Genie codes for Simon Belmont. That's why he thinks he lost at Wrestlemania. Not because Simon Belmont was a better wrestler than him.
But he obviously was.
I mean, not only was Simon Belmont the better man that night, but Deadpool does not want to admit it. He's accusing Super Ray, who also has, his problems with Deadpool, of co-conspirating with Simon to cheat him with a match.
Ah, and here comes that mystery man, Ray.
Yeah, here comes Super Ray, and the supposed co-conspirator of Simon Belmont. He's alleged enterer of the Game Genie codes, and now he and Simon Belmont will be teaming up with Team Canada, against Team Canada, excuse me. And of course, Super Ray has his own issues with Simon Belmont. Super Ray, when he was younger, he played a lot of Castlevania, which he was very frustrated with. Because Simon Belmont would inadvertently jump off the ledges, and run out of life and die.
Yeah, I remember those days, Ray.
And Super Ray had hoped to win the Royal Rumble so he could get his revenge on Simon Belmont, but he lost to Deadpool. So you see this whole bizarre triangle working now.
I guess so. You know what I see are people holding up Canadian signs.
Well, I mean, they must be fans of Team Canada. Boy, here comes Simon Belmont.
I can't wrap my mind around that, Ray. Who would be fans of Team Canada?
I don't know, but it said we were in Belfast, United Kingdom. Maybe some Canadians made the trip. I mean, Canada is a British province, so it was at one point. So maybe they got some kind of good ticket deals here.
Maybe, Ray. I don't know. I mean, are Canadians allowed out of the country like that?
What, Canada?
Just randomly? Yeah, I mean, they're communists, so I imagine there are very strict rules about them being able to leave. They don't have the freedoms that we Americans enjoy.
Well, you see, Canada's not a communist country, and as long as they have passports, I'm sure they're allowed out of the country.
Huh. I'm not sure. If you say so, I guess we'll just agree to disagree here again.
I suppose. I don't know where you're getting this whole thing about Canada being communist.
I told you, it's the red in the flag. All those guys were wearing red, Ray.
That doesn't mean they're communist. I mean, you look at the Rutgers football team. They wear red. Are they communist? Or the University of Houston?
I don't know, Ray. I don't.
How about the Cincinnati Reds? Is Cincinnati a communist city?
Cincinnati Reds, Ray. Yeah, I think so. I think that one's pretty obvious.
I mean, Cincinnati, that doesn't strike me as a communist city.
Well, I've never been there, Ray. I don't know, but I mean, they call themselves the Reds. No God-fearing American would call themselves the Reds, would they?
Well, if they did, it has nothing to do with communism, I can assure you.
I am not assured.
Well, here's Team Canada making their way to the ring.
Boo!
Steve Nash and Maxima, your tag team champions.
Surprised they don't have Bret Hart with them.
Oh, I guess
that's the only way I'd like them less.
Bret Hart was with them?
Yeah. I like them all. I dislike them so much, but that's one way I could like them less.
But Bret Hart was with them.
Yeah, absolutely. They'd be awful then. I mean, they're way worse than awful.
Well, I know that's your opinion.
Yeah, it is my opinion, and I think it's a very valid opinion.
Well, this match is brought to you by Urkelos.
Look, and surprise, surprise, Team Canada is going to have 3 people on their team against 2.
Well, I mean, Simon Belmont is he's the WWE champion. So, I mean, those WWE champions these days, they can take on 3 guys at once.
I guess, but we're in FTW. Screw WWE.
Oh, I guess, but I mean, You know, Simon Belmont, he took on Dracula. I'm sure he can take on 3 guys at once, you know. I don't think this 2 versus 3 matchup is really that bad. Not as bad as the
There's a sign about Chris Jericho in the crowd, Ray. I didn't even get to read it.
I must have said Chris Jericho is a decent and honorable man, which he is.
Yep, from Atlanta, Georgia.
I'm pretty sure he's from Winnipeg, Canada.
I think he's from Myrtle Beach.
I'm pretty sure he's from Winnipeg.
I think you're just off. Oh my gosh, it's Sonic Zim V2. He's online now.
Wait, maybe that has something to do with those people earlier talking about this invasion.
It very well could, Ray. I mean, Super Ray a little taunting here. I like it.
Yeah, he's got a little spunk, doesn't he?
Yeah. He's going against a much bigger guy.
Wow. Boy, he's like 5'7". Maxima's like 6'11". How's he able to pick him up like that? It's insane.
You know what? That person wants me to show my guts. I bet I'd get some beads.
For showing your guts?
Yeah.
This ain't Mardi Gras, buddy. Boy, look at
but
this,
that's what the sign said.
Look at the strength of Maxima on display here.
Wow.
You know, I think by guts they're referring to bravery.
Huh. It's an interesting notion, Ray. It's novel, I guess.
Wow, what a suplex by Maxima.
Yeah. Ray really needs to get in and tag in Simon again.
Well, Maxima's tagged in Deadpool.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I dislike Deadpool.
Yes, we're very well of that fact here.
Wow,
what
and punching with the closed fist, the ref should have been counting there. The ref should have been counting. And I'll tell you what, I don't like the way he just danced like one of my heroes, Eddie Guerrero. That's gimmick infringement.
Gimmick infringements?
Yeah, you can't dance like Eddie Guerrero. Well, that's Eddie's dance. And Chavo.
I mean, should Hulk Hogan sue John Cena then?
Of course.
So, I mean, he's completely ripping off the hulking up Superman thing from the early 80s.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think I'm going to mention that to John Cena.
Or should Kurt Angle sue Randy Orton for stealing the Angle Slam?
Maybe, yeah, why not? And you know what? Early in his career, Triple H used the figure 4. I think Ric Flair really had a patent on that. I remember them saying, Ric Flair's patented figure 4.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, that's obvious gimmick infringement. If you've got something patented and somebody uses it without your permission.
Well, I mean, they were in that Stable Evolution together, so I think, I think maybe he used it with Ric Flair's permission.
I'm not convinced.
Wow, what a knee by Super Ray. We do have a match going on here.
Yeah,
it's a huge jaw-jacking dropkick.
Pretty great match. The way Ray's taking it, Super Ray's taking it to Team Canada. I like it.
Oh, what a
But I think he needs the tag here to the world champion.
Yeah, he needs to get Simon Belmont in.
He's getting a little worked over now.
Yeah, he's getting beat pretty bad.
And in no man's land back here in this corner.
Yeah, he sure is in Team Canada's corner.
Oh no.
Oh, he's tagging it back Deadpool in. Oh, he throws his head.
Ref should be counting here. Why start? Why he starts at 1 once he finally gets in the ring? That was a 3 count at least.
I guess, but anyway, here's wow. Speaking of gimmick infringement, Deadpool now going for a figure 4 here.
Yeah, and like we said, Ric Flair patented that move.
Well, you gotta wonder if Ric Flair might see Deadpool over this.
I would be all in favor of that. I'm going to talk to Ric Flair after this.
Are you?
Yeah, I've got a link straight to his red line at his house. In case anything important, any kind of emergency comes up, I can call Ric Flair at a moment's notice.
Well, if it's a red line, does that mean it's communist? Steve Nash being tagged in?
No, Ray. A red line is for emergencies. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, and so is saying that Canada is a communist country.
No, that's not ridiculous. They have socialized medicine, Ray. Socialism. Communism, same thing.
They're trying to help the Canadian citizens is all they're doing.
You know how much I don't want that. So
that's the corner here.
You weren't convincing me of much there.
Finally, he tags in Simon Belmont. Oh, what a suplex.
Way to go. Break his neck, Simon.
Boy, Simon taking it right to Steve Nash here. Boy, just continuing that assault on the upper body with those elbows.
You know, I live really close to Phoenix, Ray, and I wish I could cheer the Phoenix Suns, but I can't. Because they have a Canadian on the team.
Well, that makes no sense to me whatsoever.
Well, it's that Phoenix is 100 miles away. That means it's close to me. And I'd like to cheer them. They're kind of like the home team, but Steve Nash is Canadian.
I'm saying I don't understand this terrible disdain for Canadians. I mean, did they just do something to you when you were younger? Or, I mean,
Bret Hart just called me out and made fun of me, Ray, in front of national millions of TV watchers or YouTube watchers.
Wow, what a move by Steve Nash. Yeah, but I mean, before then.
Well, before then, they had beady eyes and flapping heads. They come spreading their anti-American propaganda. I mean, I don't like it.
R-Truth thinks you're a little nuts.
Well, I don't think that that's a very good person to check with. Is R-Truth. His credibility is a little compromised.
Well,
in
what
my
I'm
eyes.
saying is he's a little nuts, and he thinks you're a little nuts.
Well, that obviously doesn't matter what he thinks since
I mean,
he's nuts.
maybe you two need to get together because both of you are, rambling on about these crazy, unfounded conspiracy theories.
I don't think it's a conspiracy. All of Canada's in on it, Ray. I mean, there's no conspiracy there. Not
Well,
when
if people, you think
an entire
people
country.
you think people are in on it, obviously you have some kind of crazy conspiracy theory. Is Steve Nash getting ready to do the patent ball and elbow here?
Yeah, and this is exactly how Canadians like to taunt and look like, I hate to say it, Ray, but jerks. Jerks. They're acting like real jerks, these Canadians.
Boy,
Look at that. Look at that. You know, that's Ozzie Smith's patented move.
What a sick neck breaker. Finally, he tags in Simon Belmont.
Oh my gosh, the hot tag, finally. Oh,
come on, no, man.
Oh, Super Ray, you've lost all my respect in the world. You've just helped Team Canada.
Why did he betray Simon like this?
Simon's not even the legal man.
No, he was. He just tagged him in, and Super Ray DDT'd him.
Oh, no.
Now, Team Canada will win the match, and for whatever reason, I guess, frustration, and now Deadpool...
Super Ray just helped Canada make money. U.S. dollars.
Well,
going to Canada.
Everybody involved here is making money anyway. It's,
well, you get a bigger purse when you win.
Well, I suppose, but I think he was sending a statement to Simon Belmont.
Ah.